So first we start with the middle, which is the the energy surrounding you at the present moment, going into June. So you have the Five of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Six of Wands reversed. Looks like something happened with the Five of Pentacles. It could be a financial downfall, some kind of turbulence with your finances, or it could be that a group of people or some situation you are being shut out of, maybe some event or some outing, some networking type thing you weren't included in. And this is leading you to a transformation, whatever this possible financial downfall or this being let out or shut out of this networking opportunity, or if your friends you're excluded somehow. It's making you look at yourself with the Death card, and you are seeing aspects of yourself that no longer are valid, and you decided to remove them from your personality, your persona, and you're having a metamorphosis and becoming that butterfly. You're emerging from the cocoon, the chrysalis, into a butterfly. You're transforming. And with the Six of Wands, that talks about warrior coming in to town and he's getting praised for his victory. And you are aware that there isn't going to be any praise at this time, that there is no victory. So that looks like a good way to start. You're changing yourself, improving yourself for the better. That's always a good thing. The energy that is leaving your life right now, it probably happened in May. You have the Judgment card and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Just like I said, there was something that made you look at yourself. With Judgment, that is like having a rebirth, a realization of yourself. And that's exactly why you are doing this transformation, because you realized something in your life, your environment, your personality, your persona needed some change, and you are doing that rebirth, the phoenix rising from the ashes. And then also with the Ace of Pentacles, there is a beginning that you had, that you were thinking about starting, and it's been put on hold at this time. That new direction, it could be with finances, it could be anything earthly that you value, like your time, your energy, your friendships, but it's put on hold right now. And that is your recent past that you are just leaving behind. What's coming into your life in the near future, you have the Justice card and the Queen of Swords reversed. In your near future, you are going to get justice. There was some situation, it could be that situation where you had that rebirth and you decided to make a change in your life. There could have been some situation there that you felt it wasn't fair and it wasn't just for you. But now in the near future, you are going to see that justice. You're going to get what you deserve. You're going to see whatever the situation is to balance out. It's going to be rectified. And with the Queen of Swords, you're not going to need to use your words to reach this justice. Somebody else is going to apply the justice. So this could be a work situation where your boss is the one that's going to hand out the justice. Or it could be a family situation, but I'm thinking it's more of a work situation. And like I said, you're not the one that's going to have to do it. And matter of fact, at this time, you're not really analyzing the situation. You're not using your words, your thoughts, and you're not trying to get clarity in regards to it. Since you're seeing justice happen, you're just happy with that in general. The energy you should focus on for the month is the King of Wands reversed and the Wheel. The King of Wands reversed. He is not really focused on his goals, his direction, his future. He's not strategizing, and he's kind of just laying back and going day by day. So that's what you should focus on, is your day in and day out and taking care of business. And remembering that with the Wheel, that everything comes in cycles, that you may have a bad time, but then soon after will be a good time. And it continues to spin, to go in a cycle. And then, so if you just wait out the time, if you just go do your daily ins and outs, your business, you will see that your karma's going to change and the wheel is going to turn, and it'll probably turn for your favor. The final outcome for the month of June is the Empress. The Empress is very nurturing, very, very fertile and creative. Could be, sometimes people say fertile as in being pregnant, but I think of fertile as in the mind being fertile with ideas and creativity and wisdom and being very spiritual and nurturing to other people. So the outcome is really good, that you are going to be very compassionate and spiritual and very nurturing. So let's look at the Lenormand cards and get some clarification on a couple of these cards. Let's first see what is that at your present situation, that transformation, that situation, that financial or being shut out situation. Let's get some clarification on your present situation going into June. All right, so we get a little more clarity. The first card is the house, the home, and then the sarcophagus and the book. So in your home life, in your home situation, there is some kind of ending to something. You are going to learn some secrets. These secrets could be why there is this ending in your home life. These secrets could be in regards to you, yourself, the secrets that you discovered, you discovered about yourself, and you decided to change them, put an ending to the old way, a transformation. And then let's look at that Ace of Pentacles that is just coming from your past. Why is that reversed? What is that Ace of Pentacles? What is that that's put on hold for you right now? Yep, this is a work situation. You have the fish, the letter, and the whip. Okay, the fish, an abundance, plenty. You're going to receive some information about a job. A lot of times the whip refers to employment, work, and it's going to bring you plenty. So if you're looking for a job, it's put on hold right now, but probably in the near future, by the end of June, July, you will have one. If you don't need a job, something is going to change in your job, probably by the end of June. But in May, the end of May, it was put on hold. It could be you were promised some kind of different change in your position, and it was put on hold for the month of June. So it is going to happen, but it's just postponed. And that's probably what you are going to get justice for in the future. Let's look at the Queen of Swords reversed. Get some clarity on the Queen of Swords reversed. Yep, it definitely looks like work. Okay, you have the Institute, the dog, and the bear. So the Institute talks about like work, like perhaps a school, a college, even a religion, like a church. But in this situation, I do believe it's your work. There's somebody who is loyal to you there with the dog. and you are to remain strong, because justice is going to be served in regards to this situation. So you are going to get what is promised to you, but it is postponed at this time. And that's why you need to focus on your daily duties, not really trying to strategize about your future and stuff. Just continue with your daily activities, and the wheel is going to turn. Just enjoy your life. And let's draw some clarification on the Empress. Nice. Okay, you have the storks, the ring, and the rider. So the outcome is that there's going to be a new beginning with some commitment brought to you. This commitment is going to be brought to you. And this is all going to make you very nurturing and strong and content. Looks like you have a really great outcome. Okay, so the park represents public places, and you are going to be doing a lot of communicating, a lot of networking, a lot of interacting with people. You are going to be highly visible. There's something going on that is going to bring, with the star, it's going to bring you clarity, understanding. There's going to be communicating too also. So with your networking and the communicating, this with birds, I think of like Twitter, of like tweeting and twittering and texting, something that's instant. It could be even Facebook, different types of websites that you are social internet websites, YouTube even. So you're communicating, you're networking, your persona is going to shine really brightly, and you're going to have a good image throughout the last 2 weeks of June. The next 2 weeks is your house. You have the letter, the female suitor, and the rider. So there's going to be some kind of message sent to you, and it actually could be through all this communication and everything, but they're going to communicate to you directly in your house, your household, within your friends, your confidants, your comrade, the people you consider close. This is your house. There's going to be a message sent to you. This is you. This represents you, if you're male or female. And you're contemplating, you're very smart, intelligent, and you're contemplating this message that was delivered to you. It was delivered to you quickly by the person that is directly impacting your comrade, your friend. And I believe it's something romantic, because you have the rose and you are very, very, it looks like you are in a zone, like in a romance, in a dreamy state. And sure enough, with your fortune, you have the male suitor, which is your lover, if they're male or female, this is them, and the boat and the dog. So your lover in your near future, by the end of the month, will be traveling, and you will be traveling. And the dog represents a loyal friend, which probably is the same person, or it could be another person, because they're both surrounding this travel, this journey that you are going to have to make, or that you are going to make. Maybe you're going on vacation, or maybe you're going to have to travel to see them. That could be why you received a letter and a message